Today, we take a look at G.I. Joe Classified Series Tiger Force Outback. And as always, welcome back to my channel, G Topo here. Today, we're going to take a look at Stewart Outback Selkirk from the Tiger Force G.I. Joe Classified Series. It's one of my many figures that I have purchased lately. Like I said, I have tons more. Today I was kind of lucky as I was walking through the mall here in North Florida here, and I happened to walk into the mall, and they actually had one of those FYE for your entertainment stores, which I personally thought they were gone, and I was able to pick up another figure which for a really low price. So I will be reviewing that soon, but first on the dock today is going to be the Outback figure here, and of course typical classified series, which is actually, I think this is one of the best packaging that they have right now out there. Nothing really in the back, just some graphics and stuff, legal stuff. This is number 39, and with Outback's code there of his ranks. Nice little picture there of the source material. I'm gonna crack this thing open and I will be right back. All right, now that we have the figure out of the packaging, the one thing about these G.I. Joe Classified series that they don't disappoint is in the accessories. I mean, all the G.I. Joes have accessories. This one's chock full of them. Of course, this one comes in with the backpack there. Nice pack. Kind of reminds me of Dusty's backpack. Looks nice, full packed. Again, a little bit more detail into the buckles and stuff would have been great, but hey, other than that, it's a nice looking backpack here. It comes with a flashlight there, because you're gonna need a flashlight if you're gonna be in the back, in the Outback. It does come with a shovel, and it comes with little holes that you can peg into the backpack, which we'll put together soon enough. It does come with a knife, real basic knife, not too much. Wish they would have had it like silver. Some of these G.I. Joe Classified series actually has good details in their knives. They'll have the handle brown or black, and then they'll have the silver on the blade itself. This one's just a plain, because they didn't have enough paint, I guess. Of course, it does come with a nice pistol there, taped up. It does have a scope there at the bottom, and then it has holes where you can plug in accessories or fire effects, which is something that G.I. Joe should do, and I know Valaverse does it. So I'll be getting a couple of those figures soon, and I'll try some of the effects on these. And then, of course, comes with his automatic weapon or submachine gun or whatever. And it does come with a magazine, and you can just plug that in there, like so. Nice detail. At least the strap is different color than the actual gun itself, which is all flat black. But other than that, nice piece. Now on to the figure itself. Now I was a huge fan of the original white shirt survival Outback. One of my favorite figures growing up. I think I still have it around somewhere. Just gonna look for it. Couldn't find it. I know it's here somewhere, but I'll eventually find it and post some pictures with both figures. And then, of course, I guess this is a more mature Outback. So I'm used to the red-headed, red-beard Outback, but I guess time has not been too kind on Outback. Still looks good, us old folks. As far as the figure itself, the detail on it, I mean, again, G.I. Joe and their Hasbro and their Classified series have been really knocking it out of the park. The detail, pinless, I mean, it's just been amazing. They should just let the Marvel team, once in a while, let them sit in their meetings so they can get some of this stuff just like they do. And, the prices ain't bad. I mean, some of the deluxe figures could be a little high, but other than that, the price point on these figures for everything that you're getting, it's still high, but it's not bad. It's much better. If they can afford to have such a price and so many figures and accessories and stuff, you know, I think the Marvel team, you know, sometimes I think tends to take a little advantage of its fans. But, you know, we'll continue to buy them because, you know, we grew up in nostalgia and, you know, we love them. So, you know, it is kind of off, but at the same time, you know, business is business, and, you know, they're in the business of making money. And who else are they going to get the money from but from us? But anyway, on to the figure. As far as the head sculpt, I mean, detailed, it's amazing. I mean, it's nicely done. I mean, the bandana under the hair over it, the details on the hair. It had no roots, so it's all white now. The face itself, you can tell the rugged look on the face. He's seen some shit. He has done some shit in his time. It shows in his face and his eyes. I mean, the detail of the eyes, great. I mean, the ears, I mean, everything. I mean, whoever's assigning these figures, I mean, knows what they're doing. I mean, nice detail on the shirt. I mean, look at the detail on the paint. I see no mistakes, no on the picture itself on the shirt. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can literally, every line nicely done. I mean, painted beautiful. I mean, and then you got the nice straps over, backpack straps, and pouches there. Nice detail on the buckle. See, you know, and then also on the belt underneath. Nicely done. I mean, the arms. So arm hair there. It's a nice little touch. Also on the other side. I mean, the details is just great. I mean, you can't. I mean, same company. I mean, two sides of a coin when it comes to their figures. The Black Series also on the Star Wars are also, you know, the details on those are much better. I mean, it's a hit or miss sometimes with the Marvel Legends, but as far as G.I. Joe, I mean, they are on point. I mean, those people love what they do. I mean, they just don't work there. They're you can tell those are real, true fans. I mean, you got a nice little holster there, little back there for the knife, on the feet at the bottom, the boot, you know, knee pads on there. It stands out. As you can see there, nice detail under there. Fix this into place. I mean, it's great. And I mean, as always, all these figures, the articulation is pretty much always the same. You can get more view out of them looking down than you can up, but you know, I'm not gonna detail too much because again, the articulation's all the same. The great thing about all these figures is that they're all pinless, which is great. You know, knees also, they're double jointed. But yeah, I'm glad I picked this up as my collection is actually growing. And I've got tons of more videos and unboxing to do. I have a few more boxing. I just got Sartana recently. I got Bazooka, Barbecue, Snake Eyes, and Timber, as you saw. So another one there, Sartana. I mean, and it's gonna keep growing because I got more on the way. So, so I put it together with all the accessories here. Let's see, a knife goes there. Flashlight, we'll just slide it on there. Little holster up. Let's fix it up because this was a little bit down. Slide the knife in there. And we will peg the shovel here. And then let's peg this backwards here. And there it is. Let's put it all together here. Let's find a little peg in the back. And there you have it. There is Outback. And like I said before, my collection is growing at a very rapid pace. I have been actually very lucky in my area. I have been able to pick up a lot of these figures. I mean, the stores went from having nothing to literally always having them on stock. I've been lucky enough to find multiples every time I go. So, you know, which is a bad thing for my wallet, but it's a good thing as a collector that I'm able to find all these figures and put them all together and build my G.I. Joe army. And also slowly building my Cobra. I also have some more coming, a couple of Vipers, and I found the Destro retros on Walmart the other day, so that was another thing where they were just in time and they were nice in pack. So there you have it, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. If you please subscribe, like, tell me your comments, tell me what you think of the Outback figure. And as always, it's a pleasure. Keep an eye for more unboxing, and I will see you in the next time. Peace.